Hey guys, this is Matt, aka Turner Tech, and this is our 4th video. So it's been a really crazy month for me. It's been exciting. I've had so much fun doing the channel with you guys. I have to pose the question though, since we didn't make the 100 subs, should I keep doing the channel? So if you guys in the comments below, let me know if you want me to keep doing it. If you'll like the video. I'll tell you what, we have 37 subscribers right now. So maybe by the end of this week, we'll hit 40. I don't know. We got a couple more, a little bit of a bump today. So we'll see what happens. But I know the goal was 100, but I was thinking to myself, if we hit 50, okay, I'll be good. I'll keep going. You know, the growth obviously is going to always go slower than you want it to. But it kind of really slowed down coming to last week. So it's up to you guys. You let me know. Let me know in the comments. So if I have 10 comments or 10 likes or both, whichever comes first, to this video, the yes please doing it, I will keep doing it for you guys. And we'll just see where it goes from there. I don't know how long I'll go, but I guess I'll at least commit maybe to do it through the summer, and we'll see what happens at the end. Because I know I personally have a lot of fun doing this. Half the stuff I talk about here are things that I'm already researching, looking up, studying myself anyways, just because I'm a geek and a nerd and I like video games, I like technology. So if you have specific kind of videos you like too, I've said this already before, you want to learn more about technology, something specific, you want to hear about specific video games, you want to see me play video games through, something like that, let me know in the comments. We had some of that last week, not very many though, so if you'll get in those comments and let me know, I am going to this summer buy a game and do a live stream playthrough of it for you guys or with you guys or whatever it is, depending on the game. I am going to do that, so let me know in there. There was, by the way, it's from that list too. I guess that wasn't clear, but that 10 list of games coming up this summer, if you pick one of them, I know there was, off the top of my head, there was at least a vote for Valorant. There was a vote for Paper Mario Origami King, I believe. I, of course, said that I'm kind of hoping it's SpongeBob that ends up being, but I at least want to see 3 to 5 votes on one of them at least. To know which one I should get for doing a full long playthrough. So just let me know in those comments over there and on that video, and that link will be above. I think they actually come up here. I pointed to the wrong place last week, so I'm pretty sure the card will be there. And click on that to go watch that video and comment in that video on which video game this summer you'd like me to play. That is if we, of course, continue doing this. Let me know in the comments below on this video. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And that will let me know if I should keep going. So that is mostly what I want to talk about today. So I do have some gaming news though. So I just wanted to take this video just to have a heart-to-heart with you guys. I didn't want to have a big long thing we go over with a specific game or whatever. But once again, some summer gaming news. So first of all, Sony has announced that they are doing, this was a couple days ago I know, so I'm late coming to this. The only problem with doing videos only on Fridays is you're a little late to the game on some of these announcements. Sony is doing an event on June 3rd. June 3rd, Sony is having a PS5 event. Most everyone believes that, of course, will be a hardware reveal. So, finally going to see it, guys. Sony's taking their good old time on it. We've seen the Series X completely torn down and everything. Check out Austin Evans' channel. If you don't follow him, you should follow him. I mean, if you don't subscribe to him, you should subscribe to him. Austin's a really great guy. I love his content. He got to go in and have a lot of hands-on with it, tore it down. So we've seen a lot of Xbox Series X, but not a lot of PS5. So June 3rd, we will probably see the hard reveal of the PS5. Also in PS5 news, I don't know if you've already heard, but if you haven't, it has leaked a release date of October 2020, which is pretty big news actually. Every other Sony console was released in November of the year it was released. So it's not just holiday 2020, it's early holiday 2020. So if Microsoft stays on November releases, Sony's going to beat them by a whole month to the punch, so we'll see how that plays out in Sony's favor. I'm excited about that personally, no matter where I end up landing on which console I play the most moving forward. I'm definitely excited. I definitely will be getting a PS5 just because I have gotten every single Sony console on launch day. Yes, that is right. I think I may have said that in another video already, but if I didn't, every single one, midnight release, launch day, I picked it up. So I feel like it's like this part of me now that I have to keep doing. So I'm very excited for PS5. Of course, they did the Unreal Engine demo on it, which was really amazing. And of course, my computer's now is like ruining this video. But this is literally like the 15th take of this video. So I'm just going to mute that and we're just going to keep going. So, okay, sorry guys. Anyways, I'm really excited for the PS5, the Unreal Engine demo. Obviously, you know, we'll see how it performs on other consoles. They chose the demo on PS5. It just, at the very least, it shows you the potential of these next generation consoles. With some of the gameplay reveals that they've done on Xbox Series X, they've not really shown us that. For one thing, there was very little actual gameplay in the gameplay reveal, and it was still very comparable to the current PS4 Pro and Xbox One X graphics, and that's because those games are most likely going to be released on both platforms, at least Xbox One X and Series X. So a little disappointing there on Microsoft's part. So kudos to Sony for partnering with Unreal and showing that demo that really shows you the true power of the next generation. Makes me very excited to see what's coming ahead for consoles. Also in gaming news, so obviously the summer with summer events, gaming events, it's kind of been destroyed because of coronavirus. So there are some things still going on though. So I don't know who put this together necessarily. I had originally saw it somewhere, but there is the Summer Game Fest. It's summergamefest.com. This is kind of like an EA replacement, an E3 replacement. If you don't know what E3 is, I'm not going to talk about that today. But it's kind of an E3 replacement a little bit. They're going to be doing, it's a long event. It's from May to August. So they're going to have different dates where they have different events for different games, doing game reveals. There's all kinds of publishers that have partnered with this. I think it was on, yeah, so we have 2K, Activision, Bandai, Bethesda, Bungie, Sony, EA, Xbox, Steam. I mean, tons, Epic, Ubisoft, tons of companies have partnered together for this Summer Game Fest. So they're going to be releasing games, showing trailers, doing game playthroughs of games. So it's going to be a really cool thing for us to do via live stream over the summer. So summergamefest.com. They actually had their first event today with League of Legends Wild Rift. So that was the first event today. It was at 11 this morning, so I don't know if you caught that. If you didn't, go back and watch it. It's actually posted on their site right now. So, and they have other events coming up in May, June, July, and August. So that's pretty exciting and pretty cool that we have that for the summer to look forward to. IGN is also doing their own thing. They're calling it the IGN Summer of Gaming. So they actually have, and I'm probably showing these screen graphics on screen now, they have it laid out very well. June, at least June, they have it all laid out very well of what is coming up, different events, different games, different reveals. So that's another place to get some really great content if you're going to miss E3. I know I'm going to miss E3. So to just keep the gaming news flowing to you and keep the game events live, living, I should say, even though E3 died for this year. E3, they actually are going to be doing events throughout the summer. So we have a May, there's 3 events in June, a July and a May event, and an Xbox one that's undetermined. They partner with Square Enix, 505 Games, EA. They have New Game Plus Expo, a Ubisoft Expo, and an Xbox 2020. So those were all given in order there, starting in May, running through July. And so a lot of events there, E3 is going to be doing online. E3 has also committed that pending no returns of any virus or anything, that 2021 E3 is still on. So we have that to look forward to next year, having the E3 Expo at least return for one more year. There are talks of it maybe going online only. We'll have to see. But right now, when we're in an online only world, this is great news. You're going to have plenty of content to enjoy throughout the summer. From these different companies putting out these gameplays and trailer reveals. It's going to be a really great summer still. It's just going to be a little different not having the main expo through the summer. So anyways, that is it for today's video. I know that's really short and concise and just a few pieces of gaming news in there, but I just really wanted to have a heart-to-heart with you guys and just see, are you guys actually liking the content? Are you guys wanting me to continue forward? So once again, please comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, let them know that the content's out there, that I'm here on YouTube. I'm also on Twitch. I know that's been a little broken because I'm still figuring it all out. Very new to the Twitch. I did the video on it. There will be, if we continue the channel, an update video to that video of the best live streaming setup, part 2, because I've learned a lot even since that video. So, but I have been, if you've been paying attention to my Twitch, I have been trying to stream on Saturday nights. That's been a popular night, and also Friday nights, some. So I haven't figured out that yet. At some point, I'm going to try to have 1 or 2 nights that are set. I'm streaming those nights. So just stay tuned there. And now just a little bit of a taste of if we continue the channel, I'm going to jump to my house real quick and show you some things over there. Hey guys, we are now here at the house. So I am in my basement, which is also there's a basement garage down here, and we're actually in that part of the basement. So you can see the space here. That's the door that comes from the main basement over here into the garage side. And let's see here. How do I need to do this? It's kind of a mess down here, but I'll kind of come across here. There's the garage door. So anyways, why I wanted to come down here, why I wanted to show you guys this could be the new game room / studio down here. So as I think I've said in one of my other videos, the studio I'm currently using is at my work. So my wife, she's really, you may have noticed her in the comments before, she has been kind of into it actually. She's thought it's really cool starting the YouTube channel, and she's been excited about it. So she's just seen me, you guys have seen my desk space in the corner of our bedroom is actually where that's at. That is like my entire space for gaming and my desk and work at home. So she said, you know, you have all these, I have not a large video game collection, but I have a little bit of one that I've built up over the years. A lot of it's just from my childhood. Shout out to my mom for keeping everything for me. And for years, we've only had a couple pieces here and there out, and everything else is just set in boxes. So she said, you know, now that you're doing this YouTube thing, she said it's time for you to have a YouTube studio. You should have a game room, a place to keep all your video games and your collectibles, put them on display, and a place for you to film and edit and be able to go and do your work quietly away from the family. A place that you can go play games, that you don't need to worry about waking me up in the middle of the night. Once again, my desk space is in my bedroom. So if I'm live streaming at midnight with the guys, yeah, she gets a little upset sometimes because sometimes I get a little excited. So I inevitably hear the kick on the end of the bed. I know, oh, stink. We're being a little too loud. So anyways, she's actually the one who brought it up. She told me, she said, why don't you take half that garage space? We can't actually use it as a garage. It's a long story about the way. Maybe someday I'll do a tour of my house so you guys can see. We'll see. That will be way down the road of this channel, but maybe at some point I'll do something like that. But anyways, we can't really use the garage as a garage, so it's just a storage shed and a junk collector. So she's like, we don't need the whole thing for a storage shed and junk collecting. So she said, why don't you take half of that room, turn it into your studio and stuff, and then when we have guests there, you know, we could always throw a blow-up mattress in it or something. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys, if we do continue the channel, this is what's to come. So I'll kind of come to the edge of it here. This light above my head right now is the only light for the whole room. So ooh, there we go, caught myself. So anyways, this from basically where you can see on back, so pretty good amount of space here. This is all going to be my YouTube room, live streaming, game room. You'll get to see my game collection. So yeah, there we go. That's from there to over there. So a pretty large space. So it's pretty awesome that she's the one who brought it up. It's actually something that I was kind of already thinking of. So it was cool to see that she's that into the channel as well with you all, that she wants to see it go to the next level. So it'll be just awesome having a space for this. I've always wanted one. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you this because if we do continue the channel, this is the type of stuff that I got coming ahead. So it's, you know, I'm thinking, I'm planning, I want to make things better, and I want to be able to create content more quickly and be able to live stream more often, so that so I can get more content out for you guys and we can grow the channel even more. So anyways, guys, I guess that's everything here at the house. And back to the studio from my house. So anyways, I just wanted to show that to you guys because I wanted you to know that I am excited about this. I'm wanting to do more. I want to put more in the channel, but I just need some reaffirmation that I should do it, because you guys, if you know who you are, you're watching right now, and you know who I'm talking about, you guys are the ones who pushed me over the edge to do this. I just want to know, should I keep doing it? I just need that reaffirmation. So just let me know, guys, in the comments, like it, share the video, subscribe. Anyways, this is Matt Turner, AKA Turner Tech, and I will hopefully see you again next week.